Welcome to day 2 of 12 days of vlogmas, and welcome to my room. I realized I have not filmed a room tour of this room since I was in high school, and a lot of things have changed. I really love my room, so I want to give her a moment to shine. Also, I'm sure you guys probably see the stuff on my wall all the time. I feel like I should explain it. I'm also a firm believer in big light, off. If I can help it, it stays off. I only turn it on for like when I'm filming outfit videos and stuff. So I've got my lamps and my Christmas tree and the natural sunlight that doesn't really get into my room in the afternoons, but it's there for us to begin this journey. So let's start. We will actually begin this tour outside of my room because I feel like I have some frames out there that deserve some love. In the hallway leading to my room, I have these two frames right here. This one is from the Just for One Night Mr. Wives tour that took place this fall. I love it and it's signed. I put way too much glitter in there so you can't really tell, but adore her. Then I have a Christmas countdown and some Christmas decor. Of course, I have way too much Christmas wall decor, so it kind of finds its way outside of my room. And then I have my Guts World Tour poster that I put some of my confetti from the show in as well. And now we will make our way into my room. Hey girl! Here is the front door, and I've decided we are going to do this counterclockwise around the room. While these frames are mostly hidden by my door because my door is frequently open, I love them dearly. I made these for the Resilient Little Tour, which is on the left, and the Don't Look Down Tour, which is on the right. Both of these were Mr. Wives tours. You're going to learn very quickly, if you didn't already know, that Mr. Wives is my favorite band. And I just love a little DIY moment, so I had to make it special for those tours. Right next to it, I have this Harry Potter scarf tapestry thing that I feel like I need to replace. It's been here since I was like 15, so I think it needs to be somewhere else, especially because I have so much wall decor. This takes up a lot of space, but one day I have a TV right here. Hello. I was watching the Eras tour earlier. And then I just have some little perfumes and Christmas decor on here. Then this is my dresser where I keep a lot of my t-shirts, undergarments, jeans, pajamas, all of that stuff. And now we have my personal favorite corner of the room, besides, of course, my bed. This is my little craft and reading corner. I love her dearly. Starting right here, I have this 4 square shelf thing, cube thing from IKEA. And on top of it, I have my CD player, the current CD I'm listening to, and all my CDs inside of there. I have a little Christmas tree back there because I'm going to put something in that space, and it just needed something until I get that. And then I have some pins, pencils, candles, little guys. I love a little guy moment. And then down here, I painted on some pink little cow print spots just for something so it wasn't so plain. Since this is called my craft and reading corner, this is, of course, where a lot of my craft supplies go. This one right here is miscellaneous. Over there is my scrapbook stuff. Down there is my paint supplies. And then over here is some beads and journals. Down there, I have some embroidery supplies. I haven't embroidered in a while, but I have it. And then I have a bunch of candles. Some of these are empty and I want to keep the cute little packaging. And then these I just got a few days ago. I'm ready for all of the Christmas and holiday candle smells and everything in my room. Also, pay no mind to this frame at the moment. I just got it at IKEA and I thought it would be perfect for a little Eras Tour memento moment, but that is a project for next year. I have this little cushion here that I got from Target that I sometimes like to sit on and read. It really depends on when I'm using this for like my junk chair or when I'm actually using it when I'm reading it. But as you can see, it is currently holding a book of mine while I find space for it on my bookshelf. And of course, the bookshelf itself. It's very disorganized right now, but I have a lot of trinkets, a lot of my favorite books, a lot of picture frames and little things. This one right here holds a lot of my CDs. So many, and I have another holder for it in a different room, so I really need to work on that. But yeah, just a bunch of books that really need to be organized. But as always, that's a problem for another day. Then onto the pictures on my wall. This is a little vision board that I made with some friends earlier this year. And then I have my framed 1989 Taylor's version confetti and pictures from the CDs. And then this is my Mr. Wives Super Bloom at the Live Dream frame. They sent out some disposable pictures, so I framed those. And then I have a signed CD print thing. And then I have some VIP laminates from past shows I've been to. Oh, and of course, the star of the show. I've always wanted a disco ball hanging up like this in my room, and I made it happen last year. I'm obsessed with her. Because I'm getting in the holiday spirit, I have this Merry Christmas sign right here, and then I have some disco balls, and then on my windowsill, I have a disco ball, some more holiday decor, my beloved candles, and then a little speaker with my Disney munchlings hiding back there. And now we will have a moment for the Christmas tree. She's iconic. She's beautiful. I love her. I just got her last year because I forgot that I'd gotten rid of my old one. I have some childhood ornaments on here like strawberry shortcake. I've got my Swiftie ornaments on here from the holiday drop this year. I've just got some other little disco balls and colorful ornaments. I've got some peppermints. I've also got some ornaments that my friends have gotten me. I feel like I kept it pretty colorful and classic all in one, and I just love her so much. And now we are moving on to where I spend probably the most amount of time in my room, my desk. Love her. I just got this chair last year for Christmas. It's from the Container Store. I love it. It's so comfy and fun, and of course it's pink. That's the junk drawer that we do not speak of. And then on top I have like my laptop. I have this cast member sign that my friend got for me before my Disney college program. I've got some stuff that needs to go into my car. I've got my current book that I'm reading, and a bunch of other miscellaneous things. Another little guy, hello, Sunny Angel. And then, of course, this microphone. I think that everyone in their life needs one of these. It is so much fun. I rarely even turn it on. I just pretend like I'm a pop star in my room way too frequently. Now a moment for the wall decor. I've got some prints and posters up, some embroidery, some frames, some posters that have come with CDs and stuff. My Disney pins, of course, a moment for those. I made these little suit sprites. Obviously, I need to dust my room really badly, but I made these out of yarn last summer. Adore them. More Mr. Wives, of course, pictures of me and my mom, some maps, some artwork. My friend Maddie made this. It is gorgeous. I love it so much. And just a bunch of fun little personality pieces. I love hanging things up on my wall and having a good time. And also this mirror, I for the longest time in my life have wanted a full-length mirror in my room, and last summer I made that dream come true. I was like, well, I have the space, I don't know where to get one, and my friend was like, go to Ross, they've got them for good prices. And I was like, yes ma'am. And so I got this one. I need to put these weights away, but I have this cute little strawberry rug that I got from Five Below, and then this Niall Horan the Show embroidery piece actually goes right here, but I switch it out during the holidays, so obviously it's got to be Christmas right now. And then in January, I will put the show piece back on there. We've made it to the closet, and no, we are not going in there. It is a disaster zone of holiday gifts and boxes to put the holiday gifts in, so we're gonna leave that be. But on the outside, I have this bag holder where I have all of my tote bags and fanny packs and purses and my bagoo, of course. You can always tell which ones I use most frequently by the way that they're at the front. I have two of my Mr. Wives one because this one just went under a craft project, but all of these right here, I have so many, I know. Now we have made it over to this fun corner. I have my bedside table over here. It is a white 3-tier cart. I mostly only use the first tier and a little bit of the second one. It really needs a declutter, but I love her. I love all the magnets on it and Disney buttons and everything. Up here, oh, I have these not really custom made, but I ordered them. They're 3D printed little cat light switch covers. They were so easy to switch out and I adore them. I put up this huge collage of pictures I've taken at Disney with my disposable cameras. I love having this moment here, me and Maddie right there. And then above it, I have my Taylor Swift The Eras Tour bag that I cut up and hung up around my room. And then I have all of these vinyls that I have painted, except for this one right here. My friend Elamar painted it, and it unfortunately did not travel well from Florida back home last year, but I absolutely love all of these. I just feel like all of these represent my personality and my creativity, and I've got a lot of Taylor Swift, a lot of Mr. Wives, of course. I've got Five Sauce, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Chapel Roan. I've got Mamma Mia, and just so many other things on here. I love this corner. I won't bore you with the details behind the reasoning for all of these, but we will get a good look at them. All of these vinyls are purchased at either half price books or antique stores. They are already scratched up, they are already damaged. Trust me, I would never ruin a nice new in good condition vinyl, I promise you. So these were already damaged, cost me $1 or two, and so I took it as an art project. I will never not have stuffed animals on my bed, and these are the 3 that I have on there right now. I have 2 Build-A-Bears, this little guy that my mom sent to me when I was in Florida, and then Bing Bong over here. Now let's have a little look at the ceiling. She's a star, she's the moment, she's the icon. I'm obsessed. A friend of mine from TikTok said that she hung hers up on the ceiling, and I was like, that's great because I have no room left on my walls. Like, it's just insanity over here, as you can see. So I have that right above my bed, and then around it are these flowers that I did a little over a year ago. They're just little cut flowers that I did on the Cricut in rainbow colors. And then I glued them to some string and put them up. I also feel like I did that craft in the worst way possible. I thought that I could string them all together on the same string and it wouldn't get tangled. It was a rough night putting those up. Okay, to the last part of my room. Also, a moment for these cutie little rugs. I think they're from Home Depot, actually, but I got this one for my college dorms slash apartment. And then this one I got for when I was in Florida because I didn't have as big of a space. So now they are here together. This is the spot that is seen in most of my videos because I film at my window. So let's have a little walkthrough. I always have something hung up right here. Right now, this is my holiday one, but usually I have flowers or little pumpkins, just always something hung up, a little garland. I have the rest of my Eras Tour shopping bag, and then I have these 2 shelves that I got from Target. They were fairly easy to put up. I'm very proud of myself, and those have my only current record that is not painted and is actually playable. I'm hoping to get more soon once I have a record player. I love trinkets. I'm a trinket girly, so there are so many on here. Some that I've thrifted, some that friends and family have gotten me. A lot of strawberry shortcake. I love strawberry shortcakes. I have these little figurines, a little plush that my friend Anna got me, a coloring book, these empty candles that are now used as storage. I am strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake is me. I feel like this is definitely the most chaotic part of my wall because I just hang up the most random things. Speaking of random things, this is a little cat art piece that my sister got me for my birthday. And then I have my artifacts from the manuscript, the Tortured Poets Department CD in here. Then I have my Leve things from seeing her back in April of this year. More 3D printed light switches, light switch covers. And then I have this little tree down here because I didn't know where else it was going to go. And obviously it's the holidays, it needs its time to shine. And then I have some pleasing shopping bags. I have this saloon one from when I went to Austin back in May. And then I have the Fantasia ones from when they were in Houston a month or 2 ago. And then this one's always been on my wall. This has always been its spot. This is my signed Mr. Wives print, poster, whatever. Adore her, love her. Of course, I've got a set list. This is my one and only set list. I got it in 2022 and I love her. Obviously, she has to have her moment. And then last but most definitely not least, we have my signed artist prints. As I've been collecting CDs and as so many artists have been putting out music this year, I have been getting as many signed ones as I possibly can. I have Maggie Rogers from the Don't Forget Me album. Then I have Dua Lipa from her Radical Optimism album. I know it's crooked. I apologize. I will will fix it. Then I have Zayn from his recent album, Valley from their recent album, and I did in fact get a signed Taylor print from the Tortured Poets Department CD. Don't worry about the fact that I got it from eBay. I paid an extra couple bucks, but it's real and it has a heart. Just let me be happy. And that's my room. I feel like I talked a lot without saying anything, but I feel like my room really speaks for itself. It's just chaotic, colorful, creative fangirl vibes. And that's all I could ever want from a room. I absolutely adore this space. I'm so glad that I'm figuring out my style and interests as I'm hanging a bunch of things up on my wall and not feeling like I have to keep it minimal. I've also got a little office space here in the room next door, but that is currently in progress. Very much in progress. So maybe a tour for another day, but it's starting to come together. And of course, it's got a wall collage. It's got plenty of pictures and frames on the wall. You don't even have to worry about it. And there's a lot of room on those walls, okay? I can keep collecting my little trinkets and slapping it up there with a thumbtack. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and got a little bit of a better look into my brain, my room, and my life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a little bit for day 3 of 12 days of Vlogmas. I got lipstick on my hand.